Yo, what up? All right. We got another clip from Daniel Tosh's People Pleaser.
Okay. The people pleaser.
People Pleaser.
Yeah, man. Funny stuff, man.
Yeah.
What we got?
This is Buff.
Buff. Okay. Buff. Interesting. Well, let's go.
Ready? Yep.
Would you like me to fix all the environmental problems on the planet? I can do it. The solution's simple. You won't help. That's the real problem. Stop having kids.
Damn, people clapping.
You hear that? That's not enough support. That's why we have to contaminate the water. Because most of you are not on board yet. But that's all that has to happen. Just stop having kids. And I'm not one of these people that cares about the planet. I hope it blows up the day after we're gone. But stop having kids, and then we can have the greatest party for the next 60 to 70 years just pissing through all the natural resources. It would be amazing. But what happens? Some of you get fed up. You're like, yeah, I hate my life. You try. Look, it looks like me. Selfish. That's what I think of your families. Selfish.
Damn.
China has the right idea. They're the smartest people on the planet. If they think boys are more important and 2 should be the cap, good enough for me. We have a TV show in our country called 19 and Counting. That show should be called Wrecked Pussy. Shocking that one of those kids turned out to be a bad egg. You mean you can't keep your eye on 19 children? You can't be a good parent to 3 kids. Do you know how I know that? Because my parents had 4. What are you gonna do when one of them asks, who do you love more? I love you all the same. Oh, really? A 19-way tie? Fuck you, Mom. And you deserve that kind of language. You can't sell a 19-way tie to anyone. You're gonna have to be honest with those kids. Like, all right, let's see. One of you's a predator, so you're out. Not even sure these 3 are mine anymore. No idea why the ginger's staring at me. You have no shot. What? You think I enjoy dunking you in a tub of sunblock just to bring you outside, you mutant? What is your X-Men power besides killing every boner in every room you walk into? I tease redheads. You're just as pretty as prettier people. The reason so many people in this country keep having litters of children are all these fertility drugs. You're not gonna like this joke, heads up. Know that if you have to take a ton of fertility drugs to get pregnant, that is God just saying you'd be an awful parent.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe if you weren't such a cunt in your 30s, you'd be a mother in your 40s. Let's be clear, I don't want to do that joke. I have to do that joke because statistically that will ruin at least 2 people's night this evening. And for some horrible reason, which I can't explain, that brings me joy.
Damn.
To know that there's a lady here right now just going, fuck him. I deserve a family too. No, you don't. You don't. It's called the American dream for a reason. It's unrealistic. It's not going to happen for everyone. You want a kid so bad, adopt one, you selfish wench. We're only halfway through this joke. Hang in there. You ever seen an orphanage? I ask this from time to time because I know the answer. Most people haven't. It's a real problem in this country. There's kids that need homes, yet where they're located is a goddamn mystery. You'd think that'd be a crucial part of the orphanage's business plan. Being very accessible. Like, hey, we're over here. Nobody's ever given me directions to their place. Been like, you go to the orphanage, you take a right, my house is right there. You can't miss it. You ever go to a grocery store on a Saturday and out front they have a pin set up for rescue dogs? I'm not implying putting the orphans in. I'm just pointing out that that's also a real problem. They were smart enough to realize, bring the problem to us, shove it in our face, makes the problem go away. Now set up a nicer pin, put it in the shade. If you can afford Whole Foods, you can afford another child. And if you can't, at least put some hand sanitizer on and sit in there and play for a couple minutes. That's the very least you could do. You ever watch your morning local news where once a week somebody from the animal shelter will bring a dog on? Do you know why they do it? Huh? Because it works. Because bringing that dog on TV makes somebody at home go, you know what? I could take that dog, and you saved his life. Why aren't we doing that with orphans? I don't understand. Honestly, like this is Carlita. She's only 5. You can change her name. She doesn't give a shit. Come on, Carlita. Can you dance, Carlita? She just wants a home for Christmas.
Okay. He's right. They should do that. Man. Why don't they do that? Shit.
You're so stupid, man.
For real.
Oh, man.
I guarantee you there's like people out there that be like, oh, let me give him a call. If you put a little cute baby girl on TV, but she doesn't have a name yet. You can give her any name you want. You don't have to pay any money. You just got to sign some paperwork. That's how you should be selling babies like hotcakes.
Oh, man. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. He talked about China. He said China got some strict laws. China got some strict laws.
Keep all the boys.
That's scary.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. What he said, they just wrecked the pussy.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. Daniel's definitely evil in this one, man. No jokes.
He said, if you're taking fertility drugs to try to have a baby, that's God's way of telling you that you might not be a good parent. Oh, I know that hurts people.
Man. Oh, yeah, definitely.
He said he didn't care, though. He said, it made, it's some weird way
he said
to feel good. And that's simple.
Yeah, man, he did say brace yourself. You know what I mean? Get ready. This one's going to offend some people.
Oh, yeah. For sure.